Exactly. Yeah, that high win rate is very deceptive. I mean, the more important stat is the average size of your winner versus the average size of your loser. Much more important stat. And another related stat to that is what's the average hold time for a winning trade and the average hold time for a losing trade. Those are the kinds of stats you should be paying more attention to than your win rate. That'll determine your equity curve right there, much more than your win rate. You can have a high win rate and still be a net losing trader, or a low win rate and be positive. To answer your question though, Etienne, about what do you do, there's a lot of things. I mean, the big thing is we have to let go of the emotional connection and the ego connection to the outcomes, right? People let the money and the P&L define them, who they are as a person. We have to work to get beyond that and not let our trading define us as who we are as a person. Mistake that many people make is they hold on to a loser for too long, or they keep adding to the loser, and eventually, sometimes, right, it comes back to break even or even a profit. And in those types of trades, usually, if you go back and look at them, generally, they have longer hold times. And so you'll see people who have, I call that type of a trade an impulse trade, or a low quality, a bad process trade that results in a profit. I call it a type 4 trade. There's 4 types. We can talk about that later. And if someone who has a lot of type 4 trades, you'll often also see a pretty high number for their average hold time of losers versus the winners. It's one of the clues right there.